Chat will really want to look at some cute things, so we're gonna go to the cutest channel of them all. We're gonna go take a look at urban rescue ranch. Now I love this dude. That dude is fucking good looking as hell, and these animals are adorable. I love a sanctuary. So we're gonna get into this video, but before we get into it, make sure you like this video if you enjoy it itself, and make sure you sub if you enjoy these kind of reactions. Let's get into it.
Oh my god, look at all these eggs.
Holy! Is that a gorilla?
Baby coyote.
Wow.
So I just like to hold his little hand. Two baby vultures. Boring. Precious little
Boring.
baby. I'm raising a baby beaver.
Boring bozo.
He won't headbutt. It's time for her to go back to the wild.
Hi, YouTube. Yeah.
Crunch Fitness, and someone just dropped
Really cute animals after that. Dude, I'm so tired of that.
No! Turtle that got hit by a car. We've definitely had worse situations that ended up fine. But look at this little boy. Boo-boo hanging with the babies for today.
Poor little turtle. No.
And very convenient that they all eat basically the same exact food. Oh, the baby is really
The baby. You kick his ass. Kick your dad ass. You tell him the baby.
Right now. Oh, he scratched me real good there. So I just like to hold his little hand like this, and that keeps him from scratching me too bad. Hey guys, it's not that. Whoa, is that a toad? Look at this little creature.
Yo, it's a frog. Kiss it.
Have gone out, or they've just completely
might be a prince.
I have to replace both a lot of bulbs and some entire strings that have fallen. In order to do that, I might have to lock the baby up because this is getting pretty absurd. Also, garbanzo beans isn't making it easier. But this is what
There's just like animals everywhere.
When I have to do chores outside, the baby's just attacking me non-stop. It's honestly kind of cute. Look at this. They're both teaming up on me. Oh, that's a big scar. All right, everybody. I've been taking
that's
care
nasty.
Of this Inca dove for
Look at that birdie.
And although we love him, it's time for her to
fight
go
the
back
baby
to the
while
wild.
lock him. Yeah, give him wrestle him.
Figure out this whole flying thing. While she's learning, I'll take her to the back.
That's
of
an
the property
interesting
so she
birdie.
doesn't get hurt. And if you guys look very closely, I'll zoom in.
Is that a gorilla? Look at it.
There he goes, just like that. And we have so many Inca doves that live on this property. I'm sure he'll find a bunch of them. And
that's cool.
And that was a perfectly successful rehab and release. And this wetland filter is now beautiful and full of vibrant light. All this will do an amazing job of filtering out all the poop that the fish and birds are making.
So he has a bunch of them. They shit everywhere.
Had for a long time. They didn't take very great care of. But they did take enough care of it to where he's super friendly and cute. Very rarely will you have a turtle.
Oh, look at those beautiful patterns.
Every time I leave a bunch of rotten fruit out on the property,
is that?
Tons of butterflies that just
what
show
the?
up out of nowhere. Oh. This little guy was brought in because he had a hook in his mouth.
That is so cool.
And even though these guys don't have
look
the
at
same
that
bite
guy.
strength
Look at
as a
you
snapping
stretching
turtle,
out.
they can still hurt you pretty bad. So we're going to be putting both these turtles out on the pond for just a little bit. And if this guy starts to escape, or if I see him walking around in the grass, I'll go release him. But this is his little belly, you guys. These guys have no protection at all when it comes to their shells. But the trade-off to these guys having really flimsy shells is that they're crazy, crazy fast.
Look how flat they are.
Oh my god, you guys, I need to vlog this. But look how beautiful this thing is. And this will be the first soft shell that we've had at our farm. Now, legally, I could just eat this precious little creature. These guys and snapping turtles are the only turtles that
look at his nose. What is so funny? Look at that little nose. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that.
Legally catch and eat. Okay guys, today I'm going to be feeding this turtle to my ostrich. Okay guys, today I'm going to be feeding Boo Boo to this turtle. Blue Boo, smell the turtle.
I love it too. He's so great.
We're going to keep a close watch on these cringe turtles.
Cringe
And here's our friendly river cooter. He's going to be going back in here. And he will probably not be able to eventually be released to the wild.
That seems so nice.
This is the most space.
Bro, I want to swim now. This looks nice.
Now we have a friendly little turtle in this pond.
It's a gorilla.
This is the most space that he has ever had in his entire life, and Garbanzo
look at that duck, man.
I'm gonna try to feed these guys.
That duck is so on him. Oh my god.
The rescued are about ready to be released, and the bigger domestic ones are already rehomed. The pigs live in here with Patrick pretty harmoniously now, but Patrick loves eating his food, and that food is specifically formulated so that he will be able to grow his antlers pretty quickly. So he loves to headbutt everybody.
The manager duck, that's the boss of town.
Staff, these pigs are enrichment for him. In June, Prairie Creek ponds is going to come back
Sacrifice the
out here and
staff.
fix this and put a nice new liner in. Water's going to have a filter and it's going to be running and it's going to be aquascaped perfectly for eagles. So then we'll be able to have eagles and osprey and vultures and all kinds of other raptors.
Bro, this looks
But the
sick.
figarinos love eating the same food that this little guy eats, which works out pretty conveniently. And they also have all this fresh grass to eat and this little thing to hide in. Oh, get him, Patrick, get him. Oh,
Kick his ass. Yeah,
I'm
kick
the
his
only person
ass.
that he won't headbutt like that. The guys, girls, he will headbutt everybody but me. And it hurts too. And he'll go right
goes
for
at
the
them.
crown
He
jewel.
just
Look at this, you guys.
runs
This is
at
what the
them.
cappies do to the water, and now they're going into this nasty hole. Even though they have this beautiful pond to hang out in, they love to go and fight in the mud pit. I don't mind these guys having an extra little place to swim around in. Just need to keep an eye on it to make sure it's not too nasty. I'm sure these guys
Yeah,
don't
they
mind
shit a
the
lot.
muddy water, but I don't know.
They're gonna fill that whole thing with
Also,
shit.
Look how precious these little creatures are. What is that on your nose? Nasty, muddy boy.
Oy, oy, oy.
Look at all those tadpoles, you guys.
Holy!
Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Oh, there's a frog right there. Look at that. They're eating the
Bro!
cappy's poo. Incredible, you guys. Look at that. They're eating the cappy's poo. Every chunk of poo
They're
in
eating
here
the
is getting
cappy
eaten by
poo.
these tadpoles, you guys. Look at that. I'm starting to give
Oh
these guys
my
a way
God.
more nutrient-dense feed because I want them to be laying more eggs for this cringe boy. Soldier
Gonna be a lot of
ergo
froggies.
Kevin's son is now a handsome
Oh
little man
my
that's protecting
God.
tons of eggs. And with Rias, it's the males that actually sit and incubate the eggs instead of the female.
What
Look
a
how cute he
beautiful
is on his little
lady.
nest. I'm gonna give him a little bit of food. Aw. And I'm spending time with him.
Is it a
Also,
he?
grew up in my living room. I guess right now he doesn't really see me as a threat, so I can go ahead and touch him and pet him. Maybe he will try and peck me.
Aw.
Look at that, you guys. He doesn't even try to peck. Whoa, look at all these eggs. That is a lot of eggs. These two
Wow.
females alone have been laying all of these eggs, and I might even
Bro,
take
they
the
have
ones that Karen has and put
long
them on this pile
boys.
as well. But pretty
They
soon we're
have
gonna to start
long
harvesting these. But I like
boys.
the idea of giving Soldier Boy.
Yo.
No, put that egg back in the nest. Why
That's
is she
so
doing that? And
cool.
the females just don't know what to do with these things that they pooped out. You'll see them walking around, stepping on them, flipping them over. This one just got knocked out of the nest. And the males will actually hiss at the females and try and keep them
So
away
the
from
man
egg.
knows
Oh,
how
there's
to
a little
treat
pile
the
of
egg,
food there for my
but
little
the
baby.
female
Oh, the
make
animals
the
have
egg.
found this salt
Okay.
block and they've been enjoying it a lot. The grass is slowly but surely growing back in here, and I think we have a sprinkler leak right there. Check that out, you
Oh,
guys.
is he
This is
speaking
the
like that?
biggest
He played too much
I've ever
Minecraft.
seen. 13 eggs, so that makes
Got that-
15
developed
so
that
far from these
Minecraft,
guys this year.
voice
All
line.
These animals love to have their little salt block, you guys, so that's why I kept this here after the horse left. And even the ostrich is checking out the eggs, trying to figure out whether or not they're food.
Bro, I'm worried that they're breaking them.
Blue Boo chewing the cud for today. For some reason, the
The
cappies
female just
have
shit
to
the egg
sit
and
in their
leaves.
feed bucket. Kevin isn't even trying to sit on these eggs.
Hey, and
Like,
I'll
good
be
luck.
sitting on your eggs if you don't
Yo,
like this video.
if you see this frog, you need
After
to
that,
lick
somebody
it.
dropped off another baby
It will make you
blue jay.
superpowers.
Two blue jays. Squirrel. After that, I got lost in the back rooms for 13 days. I literally just be dumping my camera roll on you guys. But all right, everybody, we're moving these precious
Ooh,
little babies out 'cause it's
raccoons!
warm
I
outside
love
all
raccoons.
The time now. It's definitely not
Put
gonna
the
be too
Pedro
cold
music
for them
on.
out here anymore. But in here, these guys can stay nice and dry. We're also going to go ahead and put a tarp up on the top of here, but they have plenty of space to
Oh
roam
my
around and dry.
God,
We're
look
also
at
gonna
that.
Go ahead and put a tarp up on the top of here, but they have plenty.
Oh my God, look at that precious little face. Oh my God, that is so adorable. Look at that little guy.
Plenty of space to roam around and get enriched in here. Now cleaning up their poop isn't going to be as nasty as it was.
Trash
inside.
panda?
All right, everybody,
No.
welcome back to the old urban.
They're
rescue
kind of trash
ranch.
pandas, but they're adorable.
Bunny and these two
I'm
baby
gonna hug him. I
vultures.
think they're
Look
cute.
at these
I don't
precious
understand what these things
Also,
are.
look at this little baby bunny.
Oh my
Boy, we got
God.
50 of these things this year. And these are the first two baby vultures I've ever had. One of them has a horrible broken wing and he might not survive. But apparently some guys
Bro,
were
did
working
you
at a
see that
construction
bunny?
site. They
It was
found these things
adorable.
and then they threw them out the window. Good evening, everybody. It's a lovely evening here on the Urban Rescue.
Bro.
Ranch. Finally got these dang lights working again, so it's a lot more
What a
bright
pretty
back here, but
place.
these
What a
ones
pretty
aren't working
spot.
now. And Boo Boo's eating some of the food that I spilled over there, but Boo Boo sleeps with the cappies every night now. We also have all these flowers
The
here for some
cappies.
reason.
I wonder
These
what the
guys all
cappies are
happily live
thinking.
together now. Also, we got all these fellas eating out of the same bucket, but Gord
Bro,
has to
what the
just sit
fuck?
in the middle of it.
He's
No,
sitting
there's
in the
tons
food.
of food in here. Because this food got wet yesterday, I'm letting them eat all of this before it starts to mold. Yeah, it's already starting to clump together there. I want all these guys to go ahead and eat all of this before it ends up getting moldy and nasty. So they're going to be
get
eating
that,
real
the baby.
good tonight, even though they have infinite grass to eat in the back.
8 hours later.
Wow.
Good morning, precious little children. I've got some food.
What are you giving them? What is that?
Everybody, this is a little red-headed woodpecker that we got. This was a little baby, if you guys remember. And now this fella is old enough to eat on his own. So I'm putting him in here for a little while before we
was that
release him.
worms?
This one is clearly a
Are you
boar.
sure?
This one on the bottom here is a girl. Look how
That's
precious
weird.
this creature is.
That is
But
a
what
worm.
privilege, though, to get to work
Guts,
with these
probably. I think that was maybe
fellas.
guts.
She's
Yeah.
perfect. And look at him eating that.
Aww.
Look at her. Yeah, she
Aww.
wants a woodpecker moment.
Oh,
These
dude,
guys
I
came
love
in,
bird
they were
singing.
teeny
That's
little
like,
baby. And
that's
now they're about
ASMR
ready
in
to
my
go back
brain.
to
I
life.
love
All
bird
right,
singing. It's so
everybody, all
cute.
these possums are about ready to
So
go
calming.
outside. It's also warm all day now.
Eat
Now
a
we have tons
possum.
of precious little possums in here. And Ian reinforced this cage so these guys shouldn't be able to escape anymore. But even if one or two do end up escaping, it's not the end of the world. Because the only threat to them would be Kevin and Poggers.
He should get a
And
gorilla.
Poggers and Queen were raised with my daughter Poppy. All right, we just got 2 baby bunnies, 1 baby raccoon, and a baby blue jay all in the same.
They sing when I see us and talk
and
to
this
us.
is a baby
Aww.
blue jay that someone would have killed with their lawnmower, but they brought him in here to us. The blue jays, of course,
Erlen, this
actually
one sounds
really
like you.
close. This little guy will fit in with the other 2 baby blue jays that are almost.
Yeah,
We also got this
true.
little chunky goober. I think it's a
Oh my
starling.
God.
I gave him to Pam. I'm raising a baby beaver. Also, to everyone who ordered our merch in the last 3 months, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I just gave you all thousands of dollars back. I thought that the merch site was down, but it wasn't, and I realized that I had been stealing from you guys over the last couple months, and I apologize for that. I sent you guys
Yoink.
all the money back. If anyone still feels like I've wronged them, or that if you guys haven't gotten your money back, please let me know. Send me an email, and I will give you guys a
I
full
want him.
refund,
I
but you
do
need to
want.
include
I
your
want a
order number,
prairie
and then
prairie
no
dog
free
as
money.
well.
No more
They're
free
so
money. If
cute.
you guys are wondering why, I know you guys
Look at
love
this
the
guy.
merch. It's because it's too much work for me to do. I initially just got it as a fun way for people to donate without it having to be an actual donation. Now that we're an actual nonprofit taking in tons of wildlife, I do not have the time to be shipping out merch anymore. If any merch companies want to work with us, let me know. That's the update, and I spent 3 hours or so giving away
I bet there are many good merch companies that can do this for you automatically, and you just get the paycheck. Like, I swear, like, you could probably do this easily.
thousands of dollars yesterday. So if anyone
Look at this little guy.
do that as soon as possible. Also, milk replacer mealworms.
Look at
and
him
dead
go.
rats aren't cheap, you guys. And what really isn't cheap is employing 2 people. Also, I just picked up this baby coyote, so please pray for him. We don't need money from you guys. We need money from your businesses. You guys have to write off your taxes somehow. How about you guys
True.
wash your money through me and this precious little creature here instead? But I love you guys. I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Ooh, almost forgot to tell you.
Ah.
Ounce meets a groundhog.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I hope that was what the cuteness you guys were asking for, because that felt like a minute of just a pure adorableness. That was great. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad. That was fun. I very much like it. I'm glad. That was very fun. That was fun to watch. I always love looking at that channel. Anyways, if you're looking at this on YouTube, make sure you like this video to help the algorithm guys spread it around. Also, sub to the channel if you want to see more of these reactions. And I'll see you next time. Peace.